the Mazda Miata. For over 30 years, it's been the gold standard for driving joy. But right now, the Miata is at a crossroads. Miata we know about to change forever. Hey everyone! If you're a fan of lightweight roadsters, you know the internal code ND represents the current brilliant Miata. But it's been on the market for a decade and it's starting to show its age. We've all been waiting for the next chapter, the NE generation, but according to Mazda's top executives in Europe, we're going to have to wait a little longer. Joe Stenuit, Mazda's European design boss, says the successor is still at least a few years away, and the reason for the delay? It all comes down to what's under the hood. Mazda's in a tough spot. They haven't officially settled on a powertrain for the NE Miata yet, but here's the reality. To stay compliant with tightening emissions laws, electrification is almost a certainty. Now, I know what you're thinking. Batteries are heavy. And for a Miata, weight is the enemy. Stenuit was very clear about this. He said, and I quote, "The MX-5 stands above all for fun, lightweight, and affordability. If any of those three are missing, it's not an MX-5. Mazda is looking at options, including mild hybrid systems, but they aren't convinced that's the best path yet, because even a small battery adds heft where you don't want it. So is there a plan B? Well, Mazda's European head of R&D, Christian Schulze, has an ideal scenario: synthetic fuels. Imagine keeping the high-revving internal combustion engine we love, but running it on CO2, neutral fuel. It's the simplest way to cut emissions without overhauling the entire car's concept. But there's a catch, a big one. It's a classic chicken and egg problem. There's no infrastructure to refuel, and no one wants to build the infrastructure if there's no market. While giants like Porsche are experimenting with eFuels, Mazda is a smaller, independent company. They can't afford to gamble on a technology that might not have a gas station nearby when you need it. So, what does this mean for the future? Nothing is set in stone, but Mazda is doubling down on the fact that the car will be released. It just might have some form of electric power assistance to keep it legal in a changing world. The challenge for Mazda's engineers is making sure that electric assistance doesn't kill the nimble, tossable feeling that makes a Miata a Miata. What do you think? Would you accept a hybrid Miata if it meant keeping the Roadster alive? Or is it internal combustion or nothing? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more automotive deep dives. I'll see you in the next one.